Hey guys, so I'm here to do a 13 personal questions video. Shayna is actually over here editing hers right now. So I thought I'd do mine. So question 1 is, what is a nickname only your family calls you? For me, I grew up with a lot of Shan, Shanny, Nanners. My dad and I had this weird thing. I don't even remember how it started actually, but I had name cards with W L W G printed on them, and it stood for Weasel Lipped Weenie Girl. And I don't know why he called me that, but that was like a long time ago. He used to call me that. But yeah, that was pretty much it though. So question 2 is, one thing in your closet you cannot live without. Probably other than my Hogwarts school uniform, probably my lockbox, because it has like my birth certificate and all that important stuff in it. That would probably be the wiser decision to say, actually, than my Hogwarts uniform. So question 3 is, what's one thing most people probably don't know about you? I don't know. I'm a really open book. For most things, anyway. Well, I guess, not a lot of people know this, unless you're, really close friends with me, but I hate animals. And I know I'm going to get a lot of enemies saying this, but I hate animals. I don't care if an animal is inhumanely hunted. I say inhumanely because I think it's stupid. Because, yeah, animals aren't people. And I know I have 2 cats living in my house, but if I had my way, they wouldn't be living in my house. But we're kind of stuck with them. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but I really hate animals. So question 4 is, name one thing you want to do before you die. I would have to say, we'll start easy. Move to Oregon, which I actually plan to do in 2 years from now. I've wanted to live in Oregon probably about as long as I've been into the paranormal, since I was like 9 or 10, I think. So that's definitely what I want to do before I die, is move to Oregon. So question 5 is, what's one food you can't live without? Chinese food. I love Chinese food so much. And if all the Chinese restaurants in the world suddenly went out of business, I would freak right out, because that would just suck so bad. Question 6 is, what is a quote/phrase you live by? Mine comes from an amazing movie called Extreme Days, and it was said by the character Will Davidson. And the quote goes, if God throws of course I screw the quote up. If God throws a curveball, don't duck. You might just miss something. And that, I don't know, that quote to me just, it's true, because you might think that this thing that's coming in your life is just way out of left field and you don't know what to do with it, and you just want to kind of run from it or pretend it doesn't exist. But it might just turn out to be something so much better than you ever dreamed. And I've had that happen quite a lot in my life, so I especially relate to that quote. And if you haven't seen Extreme Days, you need to go watch it, because it's amazing. So question 7 is, what do you like/dislike about the YouTube community? I would say I like a lot of stuff about the YouTube community. I've gotten a lot of support from other YouTubers and a lot of positive feedback, and I love connecting with people through YouTube, because it's just, uploading videos and watching videos, it seems like such a weird way to connect, but yet you do. The thing I dislike about YouTube community, I had something in mind and now I can't remember what it was. I I definitely don't like the new YouTube layout. I don't know if you guys have had it change on you, but the new YouTube format is stupid. You have to, like, because the old YouTube format, as soon as you sign on, it would say, hey, you have this many new comments. And now you have to go all the way into your account, into your inbox to see if you have any new comments. And I don't like that. I think that's kind of stupid. I miss the old way. So question 8 is, what's your most listened to song on iTunes? These freaking cats are being spazzes. So I already looked this up, I think it was yesterday, and my most listened to song on iTunes is The Parting Glass by Beth and Maggie Green from Walking Dead. The episode where they first get to the prison and they're all sitting outside on the campfire, and Beth starts singing, and then Maggie starts singing with her. Well, that song, The Parting Glass, they did a like real legit version, and they released it on iTunes, and it is just beautiful, and it has one of my favorite lines from like a song, any song I've heard in the past year. Question 9 is, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? My style. Drink your drink back there. I have a very, I have a very kind of all over the place style. I like skirts, and I like mini skirts with leggings underneath them, and chucks, all the way. But I also love boots, like Resident Evil Alice boots. I love jeans and plaid. I absolutely love plaid. No. This is my video. Get out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. But I also, I love hoodies, and obviously I have, I think, close to or over 50 Potter t-shirts. So, love my t-shirts. And I really like dresses when the occasion calls for it. So question 10 is, what's your favorite number? 7. Hello. 7 is my favorite number, and then my second favorite number is 3. So question 11 is, what are 2 hobbies? I love to do crafts. I love anything to do with crafts, whether it's crocheting or just making stuff. Obviously, you guys have seen Potter projects. I love to do any kind of craft, really. And writing, which I haven't done in forever, but I love writing. So question 12 is 2 pet peeves. Oh, 2 pet peeves. Wow. Let's see. Especially in my line of work, I can't stand it when people are rude to you for no reason whatsoever. Like, they are very obviously not doing something right, and it is your fault. For some unknown reason, it is my fault that they can't figure it out. I can't stand that. And I don't like being touched. I don't like when people touch me. Like, whether it's hugging or just putting your arm on, or your hand on my arm or my shoulder, I don't like being touched at all. The last question is guilty pleasures. Ooh. Earmuffs. I would have to say my guilty pleasures are
looking at Jeremy Renner on Tumblr.
Spending probably a good hour just on the Jeremy Renner tag. That's not even the Hawkeye tag or the Bourne Legacy tag or anything to do with the Romanovs. I will spend a lot of money and a lot of time on anything to do with the Romanovs. And that's about it. I don't really have anything I actually feel guilty about doing or spending a lot of time on. No, I don't think so. So thank you guys for joining me for this 13 personal questions videos. I don't felt that felt too violated during this, so I don't think they were quite that personal, but oh well. I'll see you guys later.